So on the weekly chart here, for GU, this is our current weekly high. We don't have a weekly low yet. We don't have any weekly low. Then let me drop to daily, which is the next lower time frame. So if you look at this daily, this is where we have our current structure. Then we don't have any two candles yet. So we have our daily high. I want to see if this is a structure. Then by going to the next higher time frame. So this is not, there is no structure there. So going back to 1D, so this place is now our current daily high, and here, so this is now our current daily low. So from here we now move to the next lower time frame, which is H4. So on this H4, so but then if you look at this chart, we had like a trend line here. So this is also why I keep telling us that I prefer structure over trend line. So what I notice is price is now back. You look at the structure, the current structure, our current H4 structure. You see that this thing is trending down. So it's trending down. These are the structures here. From this up here, price gave us this low, price pushed up, gave us this, price came up here. So this one is within this structure. So price came all the way here, pushed up, price gave us this low, price pushed up. Then this one is within this structure. Price gave us this low, price came up, gave us, as a break of this structure, take our base still within the zone. So price came here, then price came back to this low. So currently, this is our current structure. Then price is now back here. Price has broken this high, but it's still within this structure. So whenever price is making such move, you have to pay attention to what is happening within this zone, this current structure on H4. So our current structure is this. We can either have a breakout of that structure or we have reversal. So we'll find our reversal when we go to the 15 minutes chart. So this is our current structure now. So on the 15 minute, I was thinking, okay, now we have a break of trend line. Yeah, I see this. I see what you're talking about, right? Like, yeah, we have this. All those patterns doesn't always work. All those price action, all those price pattern, they don't always work. I see this now. Yeah, right. I see this, right? So price has broken. Price has made this high here. So this is like a left shoulder, header, and right shoulder. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, but like I'm saying, market structure is above all these patterns because they don't always work. So like what I'm seeing presently on this H4, so price is already back in this zone, in this current structure. This is what you're paying attention to. So when we go to that 15 minutes chart, since price is in this zone, so this is the structure here. This is the structure. So our structure from this 15 minutes chart. So from example, from here, price pushed up, came all the way here, gave us this high. So price broke this structure, price pushed up, then price gave us this low. We are back in a sell trend. So price came here, pushed up, gave us this low. Price broke here. So the structure came all the way here. See this? Came all the way up. Now, so the move that happened here is pure manipulation. This is pure price manipulation. Then price gave us this high. These are our structure now. Price gave us this low. Price, remember we're in this zone. See what is happening when price is in this zone. There's a break of this structure now. See break of structure. So this is a pullback. So I'm looking at maybe we will continue to sell. So to be safe, once market open, you place your sell stop here, you place a buy stop here. So whichever direction, because this might just be a fake out to continue give us a continuation to buy. So I bought on Friday. I bought this on Friday because I was looking at it from this angle, from H4. On Friday, I was looking at it from the angle of this structure has been broken. So price came to the test here. So I was looking at it, okay, price came to retest this region, then we are buying from up there. But so here the price came after price broke that high, that H4. After price broke this our H4 and broke trend line. So now okay, price came back to the test, then we're gonna have continuation to the buy side. So but then also this is a structure here. This structure got broken. Our current structure, talking about structure, structure is above all this other stuff we're looking at. So price came here, it was this low. I don't even know how to get this. Okay, this one, these are the main structure, because this move up here, price, the low is all the way here. Then price broke higher. Then these are the structures. This is the main structure here. This is the main structure on this H4 zone. So price has broken. This is the break of structure of this structure. So we don't have any direction yet. To be safe, you place your sell stop below here, then you place a buy stop here. So this to me is like a pullback. So I'm looking at the price is going to sell. It's coming back to this low, to around this low. So if you want to take profit for the sell, if it's going to buy, it's going to come back. It's going to come to this area, here, to the first structure again. We have to pay attention to this place. So this place, price will respect here. Price is going to drop around here. This place, that's a structure, but I don't see it dropping so much. But price will come here, then price will also come around here. So at least if I have a buy stop here, it's better you take small profit than if I have a buy stop here. It's about 34 pips. If this price can come up here, I'm sure we must hit this TP. Then the price is going to continue to sell. It's going to continue to sell. Look at this moving average even. This H1 moving average. So price broke back inside here. So if price is going to sell, the TPs I'm looking at, this price will come to this area, and the next one will be this TP1 will be here, TP2, take TP to this low. So this one is too close. So if I have this sell stop, if I personally have this sell stop, I'll be targeting this low. I'll be targeting here as my TP1. So from this base here, at least 70 pip, then if that hits, the next one will be this one. It makes sense, right? The analysis. I wish we could buy, but we don't know the direction yet. I really do wish it would buy, but instead of jumping in here, instead of say you're buying like I was buying on Friday, instead of just being in a buy and this thing will reverse on you, it's better you safely just put a buy stop here so that if price come back to continue, then it just trigger you and continue buying. If you to continue buy, you have so many opportunities to make money. Maybe on Tuesday, on Tuesday, so we'll make money. So, but we can also look for other pairs that are actually ready. Then we'll take from that one. But for this one, just place the buy pending order, buy stop, and sell stop. So now, Alan. Hello, Alan, you're here, right?
Hello, yeah.
Okay, all right. So what I was doing is let me do for the other pair. Then I will recap. I will turn off because I'm recording it. I will turn it off and then recap for you on this GU. So let's do. Let's go to GA. Let's go to GA. So on the weekly chart on GA, this is our current weekly high. You can see that price gave us this low, price pushed up here, price broke this low, price pushed up back into this zone. That is 100% pullback. Then this one is still within this structure. So this is our current low on weekly. So we have our current high here, weekly high, but we don't have any weekly low because we need two candles to give us a structure. So we don't have any structural low on the weekly chart on this pair. So from here, we now move to the next lower time frame. So on this our lower time frame, on this lower time frame here, we have price gave us this high, we have this low, then price broke the low, price pushed up here, broke this low, make this high, so this becomes our low, and here comes our current high. So from here, price now push up and broke this low, price gave us this low, and this becomes our current high. So the price pushed up again, then broke the low, and then gave us two candles to the upside. So this is now our current low, and this is now our current high on the daily chart. So this becomes our daily high, and around here, so our daily low. So I'll move to the next. So from here, I will go to the next lower time frame, which is the H4. So on this our daily daily chart, you can see that. Let me plot a trend line. So let's say I have this trend line here, touching this structure here. Then I extend it. So I had like something like this. the trend line. So we have 3 touches, 1, 2, 3. Then for the structures, we have from this daily high, price gave us this, price came down here, gave us these 2 candles up, price came all the way down, so give us this up here, price give us this low, give us this high, give us this low. So this from here to here is our current structure. This came back to retest this zone. So this price was just ranging. Then here now we have a break of structure. Price made attempts here to push up, but it couldn't. The price has come back into this zone. So like I said, always pay attention to zones, especially H4 zone. So price is now back into this area. So you can either get, you know that on Friday I was looking for TP around here, but that TP didn't hit. So you can either price can either break the zone or price will reverse. So always pay attention to zone. What is happening with that? Whenever price is approaching a zone, you pay attention to the zone. Ordinarily, we shouldn't be trying to find we shouldn't be in a deep trade in a zone. So let me get outside this zone in case we're going to keep buying. Yes, this one. This one is not. This one has been broken. This one has already been broken. That's why I'm not marking it. So now that we're within this zone now, see price came here, price make like double bottom. So what I'm looking at on this pair is like, this is like price. Remember, this was our high and low on the H4, our current structure. So this is our current structure on this sell when we're dropping. So price was ranging from here. Price broke structure. Price made attempt here, but it couldn't push up. But then price is now back into this zone proper. So we have to pay attention whenever price is in a zone. This zone, we're going to see what is happening on the 15 minutes chart. Are we going to have a break? Are we going to have a continuation sell? So if we're going to have a reversal, price will at least come back to this high. So at least price will come back to this zone, to this our next zone. So let's see on 15 minutes chart. So on this 15 minutes chart here, I have a trend line from here, touch the peak, so I have these 2 touches, 1, 2, price has broken a trend line here. So also the structure, these are our current structure. We have from here, price came here, low, pushed up 2 candles, gave us this, price came up here, price gave us this high, price gave us this low, price gave us this. So you don't see this like a proper structure. This is our current high, this is our price broke below here. So now, like right now, this is now our current structure from here to here. Let me use this one instead. Yeah. So this is our current structure. 15 minutes chart. Remember, price is approaching that zone. So you have to be paying attention anytime price is approaching H4 zone. So as price is approaching this H4 zone, I was selling. Remember, we were selling to the next TP, but now since price is approaching this zone, look at what is happening here. You see, this one broke below this one. See that, right? So this is our current structure. This is our current structure. Now we have a break of trend line here and also a break of structure. So this is a pullback. Then, so to be safe, you can set up a buy stop here and also set up a sell stop. After this week. So whichever direction, the same thing that we have on GU, the same thing that we're having on, similar thing that we're having on AU and GA. So for the TPs, if we're going to buy, let's say if we're going to buy, the TPs will be, and why are we doing this? Okay, even on H1 time frame, see that structure also is broken. So we have like from here, we have this price push more, price give us this low, price 10 more, price give us this current structure. See there's a broken structure on H1 time frame. So this is forming like an inverted hammer. So yeah, just place your buy stop here, then place your sell stop after the week. So whichever direction market choose to go, then for the TPs, at least for Monday, let's say we're going to buy, the TP will be this high here, this area, and this area. And this is what I'm looking at. There's another resistance here. There's another resistance here. Yeah. I hope I didn't miss anyone. So if we're going to buy our TP1, let's say like if market open now, I'm going to have a buy stop. The TP1 is about 50 pip. Then your stop loss will be on the last week. Assuming market open and start buying, your stop loss would have been after this week, this last drop here. So TP1 here, if TP1 hits, then you target TP2. After pullback, you place another buy stop to next TP. Next TP is this, then possibly come back to this our high. So this is what I'm looking at on this pair. But if it's going to sell, if it's going to break that structure, which I cannot doubt because of the so if you go back again to H4, so you see that we're having like so this was our price was just dropping. Price gave us this high, price gave us this low. So this is a break of structure. I believe this might be like a pullback to give us a continuation to the upside. So this is pending market. This thing is still pending, pretty much pending, you know. So just have your buy stop ready. So at least if you come to this area, you might have you might come back to this place, but it might break. So we're going to be based our analysis from the 15-minute chart. If we have a continuation buy, then we're coming to this zone. If price come here, we're expecting price to retest here, then we can buy up into this zone, just like that. But we have to always look at the 15-minute chart for possible reversal or continuation. If there is no break of structure, then we'll continue to buy until there's a break of structure. and will continue to sell until there's a break of structure. So, like I said, like you can all see that we're looking at our structure. There's a break of structure here. So this is like a pullback. So just have your buy stop ready and your sell stop ready. Then, but if we're going to keep selling, the next zone I'm looking at to catch prices here. So, yeah. Other zones like here. Next one here. See that price pushed all the way up. Then the last drop, the last peak is this one. All these ones are all hiding within the zone, within the structure. So this is the last drop here. And the next one is somewhere here. After this, you see this structure, all these ones are happening within this structure. So the next one after this one is somewhere here, it's there. You guys are understanding how I'm marking these structures, right? So this is more like price versus high, versus low, price came out the way, versus this low, price versus came out here, versus low, like that. See how that structure is being respected. Like here, when price came up all the way here, see how price was reacting along that zone. So let me take that one. That one is not relevant now. Also, see this one that I marked up from there. See how price is reacting along here. So you have to just wait for price whenever price is coming into your zone. So you look for either possible reversal or continuation. So this is the one I got from there. Don't need that one. So if price is going to continue to sell, I'll be looking to catch a reversal along this next structure, along this next zone. The next one will be along here, like that. So but I'm looking at price to buy up on Monday, maybe from the Asia section even. So if we're going to have a sell, since I can't get the other TPs, I can't get the TPs from on here, because this trading view have a limit, have a chart limit. So I was targeting what's it called, psychological levels. So the next TPs I'll be looking at is here, this 18,500, 50p per part. So the next one will be this one. Trading view have it. Oh shit, this is supposed to be in red color. I mean, you guys understand the concept, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that pisses me off about this pair, sometimes it tends to range a lot. Like most times you just keep ranging, but if it's moving, this is a very good pair to trade and to make quick money on. because it moves better than GU. It gives you more pips better than GU in a day, in a single day. Just that sometimes it will just range, it will just be in a range. Like in a day, this pair can give 150 pips, meanwhile GU will just giving you like 80 pips for the whole day. That's why I like to trade it. Although like on MFF, the spread sometimes is small, but regardless. So if we're gonna have our sell stop, if this thing is gonna keep selling, so presently now we have buy stop from here, TPs here. Then you make your wick, just let's say some after the last drop. Then also we also have a sell stop. We should also have a sell stop after this week here. So the TP1 is here. So the stop loss for this one, if this is gonna sell, then the stop loss would have been after this last week up here. So this is more. This is more, but I mean it is what it is. If this thing is gonna, if this can come down, it must hit our TP. If it's gonna break up, it must hit our TP. This is a sure winning trade. So these are two pending orders that we'll have for once market open. Just set this thing up, then you chill. Alan, you understand what we did on this pair, right? I want to recap GU for you so that we can be. I don't want this thing to be too long. Okay, let me turn off